Welcome back to another live stream here on the Co-op Pussy channel. And today we're gonna be hanging out, talking, and doing all that cool stuff because we're just here to have a good time. That's what's going on. And I saw Frank just posted something. Congratulations on winning the samples. Did I win? Cheers, sir. Yeah, did I win Bourbon Bites' thing? Hey, you won the samples giveaway tonight. Got to head over to mine and hang out, and wanted to say, let you know. Thank you, man. Yeah, I know you got to do your after show thing and all that. Thank you for wrapping off those. I'm really excited about trying that. But yeah, I know. I didn't want to launch it, so I didn't want to spoil it for myself because I like to go blind or not hear any reviews and open up all the bottles at the same time. I haven't tried A121 and I haven't tried B521 yet. That's like, I wait till C921 comes out before I get to try all three of them at the same time. So yeah, I'm excited. And yeah, that's some good news. Thank you, sir. Perfect. Oh, that would be perfect. That'd be even better. Like put like A, B, C, or however you want to do it. That'd be perfect. And welcome everyone. We're here for another live stream. I started getting drinking a little early because I just decided to drink early. I poured myself some Jack Daniel's 10. It's pretty dang good. So that's what I got in my glass right now. I've been nursing this for the past like hour, maybe. I don't know. I more just want to sit back and relax. I was watching Clifton do his live stream, and then when he got started with the Electric Barrel Proofs and everything, I was like, gotta head out. So I started watching the show Lucifer. If you guys watch that, really good show. But yeah, drinking this stuff. Perfect, man. Maybe we can meet up too. Since we're local, maybe do like a meetup or hang out or whatever. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I'm cool with that. But yeah, got this in my glass. It's pretty good. Not as hyped as it should be, or it's overhyped. I want to make sure I rephrase that. But Clifton, I know you got to go do your after show thing, so go and do that. Completely understand, man, and have a good night. And after I do my my flight or whatever with those samples, I will definitely watch the stream. I'm normally not one to comment or like interact normally on streams or anything like that. I just kind of turn it on and watch it and enjoy it. But then when I saw you had C921, I'm like, oh, it like my ears are up, and they're like, yeah. But yeah, back here on the live stream, guys, drinking this Jack Daniel's 10. What do you guys have in your glass? What do you got going on? What are you drinking? What are you enjoying? Now, everyone, of course, texts me the second I go live because that's what happens every time. And it never changes because that's what they do. My phone not working. There it goes. There it goes. All right. But let me know what you guys got in your glass. What are you enjoying today? What are you drinking? Yeah, I like this. It's better than Jack Daniel's 10. A little more like sophisticated, a little more oak. Just well overhyped. And that is my honest opinion about this stuff. It was way overhyped. People are going crazy over it. And the Mitcher's Toasted Barrel, same exact thing. I got to try it. I'm like, it's good. But it's just like, people are going crazy over it. I don't get it. And when I tried it, I was like, it's all right. It's just another thing, and it's very limited, so people are going crazy over it. And this is trading for about like 250 range, or selling or trading for like 250 range. What it's actually selling for is actually most trades are going for 2 bottles of Blands for one of these. So if you do the math, what they typically sell for, like Blands, what they typically sell for in the secondary is about $120 to about $150. So I guess between like $240 to $300. The typical price of this stuff right now. For the, what did I pay for it? The 70 something dollars I paid for it. Solid. Any more than that? No. I feel like if this was like a $45, hit it out of the park. A little overpriced. But yeah. So I poured some Old Elk wheated bourbon. Nice. Is that the regular one, or did you get like a store pick? I think I have a wheated bourbon store pick. Where is it at? So I believe it is. It's a Orange County Bourbon Society wheated store pick, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to dig it out here. Actually, I will pull it up on my spreadsheet. Nice. Yeah, store pick. Where'd you get it from? Is that from a local store, or let's me pull up my spreadsheet. I'm trying to remember. Old Elk. Oh, so the Old Elk, it's a Old Elk. So it's an Old Elk straight wheat whiskey private barrel. Okay. So that's the one I have. I haven't cracked it open. Honestly, I have a lot of, I started looking the other day and I'm like, I have a lot of bottles that are not open that I really just need to open up and try and start opening things up because I just haven't gotten to it. Like I opened up this week because the second I got it and I was like, I just had to do it because I know I had to get the video out as soon as possible. So that'd have been better. But yeah, no, it's good. Overhyped. Just me personally. You are a we. I was driving when I sent that message, so leave me alone. You're lucky I even got a response out of me. But yeah. Welcome, sir. Abra. Wee. I know everyone's like, what the heck? Where these guys been? Okay, so you got it from SoCal Wine. Okay. Wait, is that the place in Orange County by the in Costa Mesa? I believe so, right? Not much, man. Enjoying some whiskey. I know I haven't heard from you in a while, man. Where have you been? You like disappeared. Ooh, that's good. I like it, but like I like the fresh banana, like the baked, kind of like fermented, like when bread like rises and ferments. That I like that nose, and I like the fresh banana and the extra oak and everything. Just wished it was yeah, I would just say I wished it was a little more cheaper, in like the $45 range would have been solid. Also, who makes whiskey maker? Wait, who's the whiskey maker that makes a special beer that comes out once every few years? The whiskey maker that makes special beer that comes out once every few years. I'm sure there are a few different breweries that do that. I'm sure there are distilleries that make a beer. Like there's Kentucky Bourbon Branch Stout. It's Topping Goliath. They do once a year release. They do a partnership with some barrel aged stuff, and yeah, there's a lot. There's like Goose Island and stuff like that that do like annual releases. So you need to kind of pinpoint down on what you're talking about. Busy man. Oh, okay, whatever. Do you even work anymore, man? Okay, Tustin. Yeah, that area. Yeah. Yeah, I got a store pick from them. Somewhere over there. SoCal Wine Club, right? It's illegal in 12 states, apparently. Oh, I don't know. What is that? If you can Google that real quick, let me know. I'll be kind of interested in that. That's pretty cool. Wonder why it's illegal. Is it too high of a proof, maybe? Or they just don't distribute it to there. Cheers, sir. Welcome. Andale, andale, andale. C. Jackson, what do you got in your glass? What are you enjoying today, sir? Yeah, no, this is good. Oh, my bad. It's Samuel Adams Utopia. Okay, what's so special about it? Why is it illegal? Now I'm gonna Google it because you have my interest. So it says Samuel Adams Utopia. Oh, that's a fancy bottle. Oh, it says now it's banned in 15 states. All right, I'm gonna do some digging about this to see what's going on. You pick Maker's Mark, FAE01, or Henry McKenna Tenure. I would say do the Maker's Mark. You are purdy. Thank you. 28%. All right. So that's why. Okay, so it's the 28%. So Samuel Adams' new Utopia is so strong it should be illegal. Oh wait, it's actually illegal. Oh, that's I don't like that word put like that. All right, so here I'm gonna do a quick reading so I can find anything. So it's a heavy aged beer. So, is it going to be available in California? It does not have California listed as a state. Okay. All right, I'm going to look into this later, but it looks very interesting and a really cool looking bottle, by the way. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. But yeah, welcome everyone back to Atlanta live stream. I know people are just starting to show up because YouTube takes a while to send out notifications and let everyone know that I am live. But yeah, no, that's pretty interesting. I never knew about that. If you're going to get something, I'll love to try it. Or get some, I'll love to try it. And now this group chat I'm in is going crazy. But yeah, no, I'll see if I can get it. It says like $225 for MSRP, but if it's limited what they sound like it sounds like it's not going to sell for that. It's going to sell for a lot more, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I'm going to scoot this in a little bit. There we go. Is it better? Yeah. Scoot. Oh, that looks good. There we go. Now you can look at all my Elijah Craigs and all their glory. Yeah, no, this is good stuff. You know what? Since I'm on here and I've been drinking this, I need to compare it to the regular Jack Daniels. How about that? Let me grab that. Let me grab another glass, and we'll get that started. I'm gonna scoot my computer over. There we go. That's good. Set my keyboard. I'm gonna put my keyboard up there. Let me grab the Jack Daniels real quick. All right. Here we go. Got the other bottle of Jack Daniels, your classic Jack Daniels. Let's go for the cork pop. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. Those glorious sound effects that my sound engineer that's over there is putting together for me. Thank you, What should I call him? I don't know. I should have planned that out. I should just call him John. Yeah, that's my sound engineer, John, over there doing all the background noises and sound effects for me. Throw this in, scoot this over. I'm going to scoot this forward too. There we go. All right, I'm going to pour some of that more in just a second. Yes, unless things come up and I got to go somewhere. Hey, John, you know Electric better than the most. Can you think of one that had the strongest s'mores note on the nose and palate? I mean, the strong marshmallow. Are you talking store picks or barrel proofs? Off the top of my head, a few of them maybe have like a s'more note, but it's not like s'more. I have to go back and revisit them or look at the tasting notes that I have written down for them. But nothing really stands out as one that really stands out for s'mores. I've had a store pick that was really s'moresy. But yeah. Okay, barrel proofs. Okay, so if you're talking about barrel proofs, out of all the ones I've tried, and I would say I have to go back and look at my notes on my tasting notes because I can't remember them all because I tried a lot of them, but none really stood out as marshmallow. And when I think marshmallow, I think of Boomoo rum. If you tried Boomoo rum, then you understand the banana and marshmallow, like toasted marshmallow note that I get. That's what I think. And I would think like C9 18 maybe had one, but I may be completely wrong. I'd have to grab and taste it, but not really feeling that right now. But yeah, no. But it does sound good. Gonna tease me. But yeah, nothing really comes to mind that really stood out as marshmallowy for me. So what whiskey should I get for my dogs? You should get yourself some I don't know. Because you probably hate yourself. Get yourself a bottle of get yourself some Ardbeg and slap yourself in the face. All right. So thoughts on the going price for EH Taylor Warehouse C? The last one I saw was $2,500. I'm sure they've gone higher. I'm sure they've gone lower. I know someone sold one for $800 on the secondary market on a Facebook group, and everyone was calling him fakes and was saying, "Oh no, you're going to scam someone. You're going to do." And he's like, "No," and he was just he just wanted to pass it along. He got it for a good deal, and he's just not a fan. He'd rather give it to someone else. What's StreamYard? StreamYard is the software that I'm using right now to add. You see how it has John Dinwiddie here, or co-op, not John Dinwiddie. Has co-op, and I can click this and put the. I have a little keyboard that I click on it, put my overlays, and I can do all these fancy things. What else can I do on here? I can do. Let's see what I can do. I can do a StreamYard overlay like that. What else can I do? There's a few things. I can do a count just like that. I don't pay for it. That's why it's there. I can change my bubble, add the minimal. That one's a little cooler. I kind of like this one though. You guys like this one or this one? I think this one looks a little more professional. Private chat. I haven't played with this that much, but I know if I paid for it, I'd be able to do some more stuff. But I just don't. But yeah, no, it's a really cool software that allows me to do the stream and put everything up here. John is in space. Oh yeah. Second one. Okay, wait. Second one? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the Warehouse C? Second one? Oh no, you're talking about the banner. Okay, so hold on, I gotta remove the comment first. Where'd it go? And also I can do this too. I can say pick a number. I had that put on there. I know that. This one, right? I think so. That one. Man, my thing just said it went to 0. Where did everyone go? They all disappeared because right now I'm talking about because I just started talking about StreamYard. Wow, everyone disappeared. Now it says 0. Where did everyone go? Did something crash or have a problem? I guess not. Or something. He liked the banner. Yeah, the second file. Oh, it changes that too. Yes, banner. Okay, so it changes it too. Do you guys? I think I like that better. Yeah. Shut up and drink. They'll come back. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. No, I gotta compare. I gotta pour some more of the Jack Daniels. Gotta go for the cork pop. Pretty good cork pop though. And some here in the glass. There we go. Don't need too much. Tomorrow I'm going whiskey shopping. Got the day off. Gonna go buy some really cool. One really cool bottle. If they have it in stock, I told myself that they have it in stock. Supposedly, I called them and talked to them. They said their system says they have 4 in there, and I'm like, it's kind of hard to lose these bottles. And I'm sure if they have 4 of them, they would really know about it. And the guy's like, oh, I never heard of this bottle, and I'm like, it's literally the most expensive bottle they have in the whole store. Like, how would you not know they had it? Yeah, and they're like, oh, we have 3 or 4 of them in there. I'm like, oh, okay. That's surprising, because that's a very hard bottle to get. But yes, chug. Nah, abra, wee. So this is Jack Daniel's 10. It is in fact, sir, the Jack Daniel's 10. So this is the Jack Daniel's 10. If you guys do not know already, my video went live on Wednesday. Wow, the lighting looks really good. Went live yesterday. I got the hiccups, or not hiccup, like a burp. But I can't burp. But yeah, that lighting looks really good right there. But yeah, the Jack Daniel's 10. This video went live yesterday at 8 a.m. So if you haven't watched it, go check it out after this live stream. Yeah, I smell that one. Now we're going to go back to the OG, the standard Jack Daniel's Old Number 7. All right, I'm out. Wanted to pop in and say hi real quick. Talk to you soon, brother. Take care. You should just leave it going so I have a good count going on how many people are here. But yeah, let's go into the nose of the standard Jack Daniels. I've been on the hunt for a Jack Daniel's 10. Haven't seen one here in Colorado yet. Not to brag, but I got 2 bottles of it. Well, 1 bottle's for me. So long story short, a buddy of mine that I was supposed to go to Kentucky with went to BevMo and they had it. So he texted me, hey, get your butt down here. They only got 3 bottles. So I bought that one. And the person, so I promised someone, I told them, hey, if I find it, you're getting it. I'm going to send it to you because in Iowa, they are not going to get it. So I was like, all right, cool. If I find it, I'll send it to you. He really loves it. So he helps me out in getting a lot of cat's eye stuff. But so I got a bottle, and that was the only bottle I was able to get. And then another buddy said, hey, I found Jack Daniel's 10, and I got 2 of them. Does anyone want one? And I'm like, hey, I'm looking for a second one because my first one is already going to my friend in Iowa that helps me out with a lot of bottles. And he's like, yeah, I'll get it for you. So very lucky here. Good evening, sir. Welcome, Donald. We are here comparing Jack Daniel's 10 and standard Jack Daniel's number 7. But yeah, I'm going to go in for the nose for the 10 or the regular 7. Wait. Is it because this ball's been open for a while? It's really mellowed out. really caramely, really candy, vanilla. Not very much on the nose. Like it's there, but I think it's because I haven't touched this bottle in a long time. But this, you can smell the wood, oak, fresh banana, like slight hint of artificial banana. Now as I remember, I think it's more on the taste I get the artificial banana though. Yeah, the baked goods and everything, and then now this is the regular 7. Oh, there's that zing on my nose. Now I'm starting to get it. Yeah, very, very close. Very mellowed out. You can smell the wood and the tannins and all like that oily kind ofness. This has a little more sharp edges. Has a little more caramel, vanilla, and all that. This has like the wood, fresh banana. All right, let's go for a taste of the Jack Daniel's number 7, and this is this 10. Yep, there's like that banana, the cinnamon, very mellowed out. I've had this bottle open for a long time, and I literally only had it for opened it up for a video. I made the Jack and Coke video, or whiskey and cola, and then I made what else did I make with that video? I used a bit of it. I think it was the only 2 videos, and I haven't had it since. But yeah, it's probably been like 6 months, or probably like 5 months, maybe 4 or 5 months, maybe since I made that video. Probably, if not longer. But it has like that bite, that heat, all that white noise that kind of goes across your palate. When's the barbecue? I don't know, man. Soon, hopefully. October, I'm pretty going to be booked up pretty much, unless we do it the first week of October, maybe. I don't know. Very similar, but the Jack Daniel's 10, as you do sit around with it and you do let it open up like in the glass and you enjoy it for a bit, you get more to the nuances. But Jack Daniel's 10, like Jack Daniel's number 7, tasted a lot better than I really remember. But it has like that bite, and this doesn't. Like it does, but it's not the same. This has the baked goods, fresh banana. This has the artificial banana. Yeah, that is not bad at all. Yeah. Like you can definitely tell the difference, but it's literally took this, aged it longer, literally. And from what I know, I believe Jack Daniel's number 7 is aged between 3 and 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. I may be 100% wrong, and I guarantee you they do not have it on the bottle. I would bet money that they do not have the age on the bottle. Yeah, no. Yeah. All right. Like I said, Jack Daniels number 10 or 10 year, great stuff. It's good. Nothing wrong with it. Besides, I feel overhyped, and I wished that it was about $45. Anything more than that, I feel like it is not worth it. Yeah, I would say $45, $50 maybe. Any more than that, then I'd be like, yeah, don't need to buy it again. But this bottle will last me a while unless I drink a lot of it for some reason. It's good. Like I would always have it on my shelf though, to be honest, if I say it. But it is not like hunting it, paying secondary for anything like that. That's my opinion. That's my 2 cents. I think it's 4 to 6 years. Okay. Yeah, maybe I was wrong, but yeah, I'm not an expert. But I was thinking, I think someone said 3 or 4 years, but they may be wrong. Or I just maybe just speak off with my memory. Maybe it's probably 4 to 6, maybe wrong. But I think it was with tax, it was like $76 with tax. I bought it to be able to do the video and have it in my collection because it's cool, different, new thing. Everyone wants it. I normally don't like to chase things, but I was like, hey, if I can get it, I can get the video out pretty soon. It'd be cool. But I personally would not want to pay $70, $75 in. But to have it, it's paying retail anyways. But I wish it was 45. Little overpriced, way overhyped. Very simple. That's how I'd put it. Oh yeah, that's good. What was the other bottle my friend got me? My friend got me. Oh, he got me a Buffalo Trace, Vaughn's Pavilion, and what's the other store? Albertsons, store pick for me. Yeah, but yeah, if it's a 4 to 6 years, and I know Jack Daniels is quite expensive. If you guys actually gone into the store and you compare the prices between Jack Daniels number 7, a 750 milliliter bottle, versus other stuff that's out there that's really good, it's kind of it's a little more pricey than a lot of stuff. Like it's like $4 or $5 more than Evan Williams Bottle and Bond, which is 100 proof, made by Heaven Hill, the god creators of Elijah Craig, the glorious juice of the heavens. Some people are gonna get pissed off about that, but yeah, no, like it's like so. Evan Williams Bottle and Bond is $18.1990, and Jack Daniels number 10 is like $23 or $24. Which is like everyone's like, oh, buy the bottle of Jack Daniels. I'm like, no, buy the bottle Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. Like, so much better. It's higher proof, and it's cheaper. And one of the great thing about that, you can drink more of it because it's cheap. The more you drink of it, the faster you get drunk because it's higher proof, and it tastes so much better. Like in 3 main categories: the price, the proof, and the flavor. For all those things, or all 3 of those things, can't beat it for the money. Like it's maybe it's $17.99 or or $19.99. Hold on, let me double check on the price right now. Here, I'm gonna pull up Total Wine right now because that's like typically my benchmark for prices, and that's where I stand on all this. Here, let's look up Jack Daniels number 10, or not number 10. Jack Daniels number 7. Wait, what? This has gone down. That's not right. $16.99 for that. They must have lowered that price because I remember I paid like $23 or something like that for it, and I was like, "This is expensive." And I was like, "What? So Evan Williams. Huh. They lowered the prices on everything. So Evan Williams, bottled and bond, is now $14.19. $14.19. So wait, how much? So $14.19, and it was 18. Yeah, they lowered the prices on this. So it is basically $2 and like 80 cents. $2.80 price difference. Higher proof, better. Because they definitely did lower the prices on that, because everyone's bottom bond used to be like $18.99, and Jack Daniels used to be like $23.99 or something like that. Maybe they realized that they are selling a little too high or whatnot. Here, let me try Bevmo. Now I'm curious. I don't have the Bevmo app on my phone. Here, let me Google this real quick. Because Bevmo does have a lot of different pricing. Well, it's pretty straight across the board, but Bevmo does have things cheaper, and some don't. So Jack Daniels. Can you guys see me? Can I put? Can I do this? Can I do this? Nope. All right. Yeah, I'm still live on here, right? Oh no, we're still good. All right. So Jack Daniels. A little fun fact. Before I really got into whiskey, when I went out to go get a drink, or when I was at like the bar or whatever, and I would order Jack and Coke, I would not get a regular Jack and Coke. I would actually get Jack Honey and Coke, because I felt like it tasted better. But then I realized it was a little more. It was a little more ethanol-y. I really get the ethanol on like cocktails for some reason. That's really one thing that stands out for me. But Jack Daniels number 7 and Bevmo is $18.99, but it's typically $24.99. But the Bevmo price is $18.99. Okay, let's check Evan Williams real quick. It's easier to type in than on my little keyboard. I can do it on my keyboard, but close enough. So it's $14.99. Okay, so it's $4 cheaper here. Take it with the 2 cents, but yeah. Good evening, Ranch. Cheers. All right, so since I've been talking about Evan Williams Bottle and Bond, I should probably crack a bottle out and enjoy some Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. How about that? Sound good? We're going to scoot that over. We're going to go just like that. Scoot that over and grab my bottle of Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. All right. So if you did not know, Evan Williams Bottle and Bond is honestly the best budget bourbon or bottle and bond. Best bottle and bond budget bottle that's out there. Hands down. I will fight you over this comment. Unless Elijah Craig comes out with a bottle and bond, then that'll change my mind. But no, Evan Williams Bottle and Bond is 100 proof and best for the money, honestly. But they did change the label. There is the new one that has like a green stripe. Yeah, it's a green stripe with the proof on the side now. But yeah, old label. I bought like 6 of these because I knew they were changing the label. So people really go crazy over having the different types of labels or the older labels. And in about like 10 years, people are like, oh, I remember when they had the old labels like that. I got some, bud. Because I'm planning for my whiskey collection future. My plan is to have like this giant library of like all different labels, all different batches, and all that kind of cool stuff. I feel like that would be awesome. That's like my life end goal right there. Big Bang. Was it again? I have my Ring thing, and these people think like a car backfiring, and I would hear it from my house. I'm like, that was a car backfiring driving by. Was not a gunshot. Well, when you live on I would say like a nice neighborhood, and it's kind of like, people will think like car backfiring is gunshots or something like that. But then you live in a ghetto, people are like, oh, is that a gunshot? Okay, whatever. Welcome to another day in paradise. All right, here we go. What is the proof on the Jack Daniels 10? It's like 80s. Oh, it's 97. Okay, so it's 3 points off of being 100 proof. So it'd be a really good comparison. But oh yeah, sweet candy, vanilla, caramel taffy. Oh, that sweet Heaven Hill profile. A little bit of spice, a little kick. The proof really stands out. Meets you at the front of the glass. Let me compare the nose. Yeah, very light compared to it. Has that wood, has that age. Caramel, vanilla, oak, wood, char. I almost want to say it has, after I'm going back and forth, I can really tell the charcoal filtering. Yeah, all right, so let's go for a taste. That Heaven Williams, or Heaven Hill, not Heaven Williams, Heaven Hill profile is just glorious. Yeah, if you're looking for a little more aged, it's good. This is better, honestly, because I feel like they're doing some great stuff. Great thing. If it was cheaper, I'd probably pick it over. If it was like $45, pick it all day. But this for $14.19, can't beat it. I'm sorry. What is the cheapest? Here, let's do that. What's the cheapest bourbon or American whiskey from Total Wine? Let me check. Because I can pull that up, I think. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to spirits. Spirit types. We're going to go bourbon. Why not? We're going to filter. Go to different sizes. 750 milliliters. Go down there. And now we're going to sort from lowest. Okay, so South Shot for $9.29. They got Hayes Park Kentucky Bourbon. They got Evan Williams, a Sandal Black Label. They got Rebel Kentucky, Jim Beam Honey. That does not. That's not a whiskey. Well, I guess you can, but it's not. It's a flavored whiskey. But then they got Jim Beam Bourbon, Southern Comfort, 70 proof. That is not a whiskey. Then Jim Beam Pet. What? Ancient Age. Very old Barton, 80 proof. Solid stuff. But yeah, let's get back to our regular scheduled content, guys, because I can talk about this all the time. Let me get a library card. A lot of people are going to ask for those. I get people ask like, oh, what's the rent on your apartment? And I'm like, sir, this is my whiskey room. I wish it was. Nah, I don't need people living here. This will go a lot quicker. But yeah, I at some point in my life, if I do get like this well, honestly, right now, I enjoy having people coming over. But at some point in my life, when I do have like this giant whiskey room and like collection and library of whiskey, I would love to be able to have people to come over, explore, try new things, kind of give them like guided tours, and not guided tours, but like allow them like, all right, you want to try this? And then now I'm start pulling all these cool bottles off the shelves and having them try it. That's like my angle right there. Yeah, my back itches now. All right, so where were we? Cheers, Moose Man. Oh yeah, Alex is a cool dude. Wait, no, you changed your name back to Alex, man. What's going on? I know. What's up, David? How you doing? Good to see you, sir. Yeah, can't go wrong with Evan Williams. Bottom bond. I use this for cooking, mixing, everything for a budget whiskey. Unless I want a rye, then I go for Sazerac rye, and that's just how I roll with that. Which is my Sazerac rye is almost done. I know. Where did you go, Max? We did that little rap thing that we did. So, long story short, I went to my friend's house, to his little studio in his house, and we did some like rapping and recording session. And I brought some whiskey over there, and we about killed a bottle of Sazerac rye. Good stuff. But one friend there is a huge rye fan. I got him into whiskey. Steve, you probably seen him here. But got him into rye and whiskey and all that kind of stuff and exploring. Had a great time. Let's go back to Jack Daniel's 10 because I'm sure everyone wants to hear about that. Oh, where is my keyboard? Keyboard's over there. All right. Gotta do the little switcheroo. I like my little table right there. I can sit on my knee. Yeah, there's not much to say about this. Like I gave all my opinions on it. It's very simple. It just has an extra age. Has that fresh banana. And has that wood oaky kind of tannins kind of thing going on. The nice bump up of proof is nice. Wish it was cheaper. And that's literally and I know on my videos, like on my tasting videos, I do not like to call them reviews. I just like to go over tasting notes, and I kind of like, oh yeah, it's good. And that's about as much as my opinion I get, and I say that about just about everything. Like I weigh everything in my head, and I'm like, ooh, that's good or whatever. I like what's going on. But yeah, that's my 2 cents, I guess. All right, let's go back to the regular Jack Daniels real quick. Yeah, the artificial banana, since it's been sitting for a bit, now really stands out. For a second, I looked up at my clock on my laptop, and I'm like, "Oh shit, we're over time." But no, I got 9 more minutes, guys. Don't have the Jack Daniel's 10, but picked up the new Chattanooga Bottle and Bond Fall Edition today. Gonna crack that open tomorrow evening. Nice. I haven't had any Chattanooga. Oh wait, no, I have. Wait, it's like the short bottle, right? I believe no, I've tried it once. But I'm pretty sure I've tried it. That's probably telling you one thing. Like I didn't really remember that well, so it may have been all right, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't any like thing really really special, like that bottle that I tried. Probably just the basic stuff. But yeah, that sounds cool. So it's like a special edition that they do every year for the fall, or they do like spring, fall, winter, and all that kind of like releases every year. That'd be kind of neat. Yeah, that the artificial banana. It's like it reminds me of those hard banana candies that you kind of get. Like you put your quarters in the machine, you crank it, and these like banana shaped tiny things that are like this big, like this big, and you suck on them. I remember getting them at Toys R Us when you left Toys R Us. You remember how like that hallway, where you go in one side, you grab your shopping cart, but it's like one continuous hallway, but they're split up because of the carts. And when you leave, there's a candy, the kind of games and kind of like vending stuff that's there. That's where I remember getting those candies, like where the Mike and Ikes were there as well, the gumballs and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I really picture. I need to find those candies again. Like it's not like in your face like artificial banana like concentrate, but it's that smell and taste of what I remember. And I make those candies and I'm like, oh yeah, it doesn't taste like this at all. But that's where I'm connecting the dots right now in my head. Yeah, not bad at all. Very light, very thin. Good. It's Jack Daniels number 7. It's not bad, but it's not the best. And then now we go to Evan Williams Bon Bon, which is glorious for the price and cheaper, higher proof, better quality, better tasting, better value. Very simple. And it has that Heaven Hill glorious profile, flavor, and taste. And like I said, it's probably the best bottled and bond out there. Unless Elijah Craig does come out with a bottled and bond, then I'll change my mind. All right, so 111 port finish bottled and bond are the good ones. Chattanooga is finally got to the 4-year juice. Nice. So it's a Solera. They are going to be a big player in a few years. They do a lot of experiments. Should give a try. Yeah, maybe the one I tried was probably like a Sourced or something like that. I don't know. I think I tried it at a friend's house. And he's like, oh, yeah. Pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure that I got the try, but most basic one. But you had me at port finish, and you had me at bottle and bond. I do like bottle and bond stuff, but yeah, I like how they're experimenting, trying new things. I've heard their name before. I just don't have it, and I just haven't gotten into it. Used to be MGP. Okay, that's what that's what I was thinking in my head, but I didn't want to say it and be wrong. But I think the one I tried probably was MGP, which MGP makes some great stuff, but it's just another ugly chicken. No, I shouldn't say ugly chicken, but it's just another bottle that is with a different costume on. Sorry. But I do like what Cat's Eye is doing. They're purchasing bottle from MGP, or they say Lunsenburg Distillery Company, which is MGP. But they're doing things with it. They're doing stuff that most people would not bottle. So, yeah. This Evan Williams. Love the profile. Love everything about it. I like how it has that little rice spice, little kick. I'll have to look for some. I don't recall seeing Chattanooga before. Yeah, they have it at Total Wines. I believe Bevmo may have it. But I know Total Wine has it. There's a few stores I know have it as well. It's pretty plentiful, so it's not really that hard to find. On more of your experience, Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. Wow, what a crushable bottle. Yeah, no, it's good. I really like it. I know a lot of people were disappointed about it. But a lot of the people were disappointed about it because at the time when the bottle came out, the distribution on that bottle was only as much or similar or even less than the EC barrel proofs. So they were really hard to get. People are selling them on secondary. And I was trying to tell people they are slowly rolling it out. And once it's out, it's going to be on the shelf everywhere. It's not a limited bottle. It's not a release once a year, 3 or 4 times a year. No, it's going to be available all the time. It's going to be on all the shelves. They're just slowly pumping it out, and they're just testing the waters, making sure it's good and everything and all that. So people didn't want to listen. They're going crazy over it, and they're getting overhyped. Like the same thing. People are getting overhyped about the Jack Daniel's 10. It's good. Wish it was cheaper. But a little overhyped. Toasted Barrel, it is a little overhyped, to be honest. But it's great. But yeah, my 2 cents, my straight honesty. And the same thing with the Elijah Craig Rye. People are paying stupid prices for that bottle because it's only available in 4 states: North Carolina, Southern Carolina, Georgia, and I can't remember the other state, were the 4 states that had Elijah Craig Rye at. People are paying $200 a bottle for that. It's a $24 bottle. People are paying $200, if not more, probably for it. I had my buddy that lives in Northern Carolina purchase it for me and mail me some for retail. For what it is, it's great. I like it, like the profile. Love Elijah Craig, straight honesty. But people really overhyped it and everything. I'm like, and they're comparing it to like $80 MSRP bottles. And I'm like, you cannot rate a $24 bottle towards an $80 bottle. You cannot get the same quality and quantity and like everything with those 2 different price caps. I'm sorry. You can't. It's, if you are not doing the bottle justice. So that's my opinion, guys. I know I can ramble about this for a very, very long time, but we are coming to the end. I got to wrap up, do all that kind of cool stuff, and then I got to get back to watching Lucifer because I don't know. I've been hooked. I took a while to get back into the season. Well, I didn't take a while. I just didn't want to watch it because I had other stuff to watch. But it's really good. So watch Lucifer, guys, if you haven't watched it. But yeah, some good stuff. Evan Williams Bonbon is great. Little overpriced. Just got to give my opinion, guys. But yeah, I'm going to be headed out, guys. Take care. Make sure you guys go down below, hit that thumbs up button. It helps out a lot. And share, comment, do all that kind of cool stuff. And make sure to check out tomorrow's video. If you didn't know already, I didn't go to Kentucky, so I don't have a distillery tour video or anything like that, which sucks. Oh, well. Hold on. Making some comments. Rye sits on the shelves, East Coast. It's a $25 bottle. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Because people thought it was going to be very limited, and they didn't realize it was going to sit on the shelf or be as plentiful as all the other stuff that's out there. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. It's people were like, hey, can't get it. And then it showed up for a little bit and disappeared. And people went crazy, and like the prices went crazy on secondary. And I'm like, why are you paying? And I saw one for sale for $80, and then a week later, it was literally cases piled up at every single store. I'm like, that sucker. But yes, I agree with you. It's a very drinkable rye, but nothing special. It's only like a $24 bottle. It shouldn't be that special. Yes, there are some great stuff for $24. It's out there, but you can't compare it to $80 bottles or $100 bottles, which people were doing. Someone tried to compare it to, or was comparing it to Heritage Parker Rye or something like that, and I'm like, it's like a $300 bottle. Like you can't like I think it's 300. It's like 200, I think. But I'm like, you can't do that. Like, I'm sorry. You can't. Like, that is whatever. I can ramble on this forever, guys. But thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Do all that kind of cool stuff because the YouTube overlords demand your thumbs, just as Kilco always says. So, see you guys next week. May the best of your past, may the worst of your future. Cheers, guys. I should got my clicker ready on the end broadcast, but Cheers, guys. Take care. See you next week.